notice your double handshake palms down. So my first slight concern, and it's not a big one, is that your head crushes over just a little bit every now and then. It's not bad, but just be aware that I don't want that to get any worse. Okay? The next thing is, similar to Mackenzie, I'd like to see more energy as you press into that flank. So can you just take your right hand right now and just imagine, like I said with Mackenzie, the basketball analogy, you're bouncing a basketball pretty vigorously, but you're only using your wrist. So just do that with me. More energy. Flick of the wrist. Relax. Everybody take your right hand. Imagine that there's like drops of water on your fingertips, and you're just kind of trying to flick those off as fast, as hard as you can. That's kind of the edge of what we need in terms of energy. We don't need that much energy. Relax. But if just that little kind of click, that going down into the plane helps us to start processing when you want us to play. So more energy on your ictus when you click into the plane, when you come back to the plane. Again, from the top. So the next kind of phase, and we'll just I didn't do it with Mackenzie, but when we're doing these kind of situations, or when we're doing the conducting rounds, typically I ask for feedback from the class, and it needs to be somewhat measured and structured. Just think about yourself up there. These are your colleagues and your peers, so whatever you say, you should be direct but yet tactful in your critique, and just remember that everyone will critique you as well someday. So thoughts, and it can be positive too. Many times it is, oftentimes it is. So thoughts about Matt's conducting today? Yes?
I have kind of a question, because I've never been in band, but choral conductors have like a lot of energy in their face.
Mm-hmm.
Is that important with instrumental conducting?
Yes.
Okay, so I didn't feel like there's a whole lot of energy in your face. But that's because I'm used to like, choral conducting is insane like that, with the big eyes and the...
Well, yes, and that, you don't want to just have your default setting be insane, crazy eyes. But yeah, I know what you're saying. And I think Matt could engage us a little bit more with his face, or maybe just with his eyes. But I think he would be overdoing it to, jazz hands on the chords, right? It's not that the music isn't terribly exciting. But point well taken, and ensembles want energy from you. It doesn't, but they don't want fake energy. So like it's not my personality to, just to do that. But I'm pretty like physical on the podium too, and then so you just have to get energy out from the ensemble in a way that's natural for you. Don't try to be happy faced because you think that's what choral conductors are supposed to look like. Just be yourself and let the music kind of guide